Hello, hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Faithful Faith TV. How are you all doing today? I hope you're fine. How is the lockdown treating you? Please try and keep well and stay safe. I just want to thank you, all my subscribers. Thank you for everything. God, Lord, I appreciate these beautiful people. Thank you so much for your lovely and wonderful support. I just cannot say thank you enough. God bless you all. And again, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, please don't fail to subscribe. Don't just pass by without you subscribing. You see the bell icon, please click on that bell icon. That each time I upload any new video, you will be notified. And also share, comment. Let me see those beautiful thumbs up. God bless you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Let me see your beautiful thumbs up. I cannot see any thumbs up here. Thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming. God bless you. You are highly welcome. You know how we do it here. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I can see my wonderful people. Thank you. You know how we do it here. Before we do anything, we always say a word of prayer. So bow your head as we give thanks to the Almighty One that gave you life, the grace to see every day. Thank you so much. You're highly welcome, my brother. The one that gave you the opportunity, to see every beautiful day. So we owe him that little things. Let me say little, that's why we do little prayer. Because if our body is full of mouth, it's not for us to thank him for his goodness, for his mercy. So even if it's 1 second, 2 minutes, just say, Father, we thank you for the life that you have given to us. You satisfy us with good health. What else can we say than to say, Father, we give you all the praise? So bow your head as we say thanks to the Lord. Father in heaven, I just want to thank you. I give you all the praise. I magnify your holy name because you alone are God. Lord, King of glory, I commit my wonderful, beautiful viewers into your able hands. I ask, oh Lord, that you alone will have your ways in their lives in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So before I go into what I have got to share today, I just want to quickly say this. Please, my wonderful people, please, if you are commenting, comment on this platform. I've got 2 channels. One is Faithful Faith TV, which is this very one, and the other is Gigi's Food and Lifestyle. So if you want to comment on anyone, please let it be on the platform, not on Facebook, not on Messenger, and not on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. I know that sometimes you forget, just to remind you guys, but all the same, I say a very big thank you. So again, I want to quickly announce, if you are looking for somebody to make food for your party, birthday, wedding, anniversary, christening, anything that has to do with party, just call on Gigi's Food and Lifestyle. I will quickly give you my WhatsApp number in case you have forgotten or you don't have it. It's 078 42 563 182. You can reach me on that very number. So give me a ring. And again, on this very channel, Faithful Faith TV, if you have anything that you want us to talk about on this platform, also you don't know who you are helping, you don't know who you are uplifting, you don't know who you are building, you don't know who you are strengthening. So just give me a ring also on that very number. You can get me on that. And whatever we share here, come on, remains here. Whatever we share here, dies here. So here is not a place that you bring anything, people will judge you. We don't judge here. Because I will say it and I will say it again. I always say it on this channel, no one is perfect. No one knows it all. When you look at everybody in this world, there is something we say in Nigeria. You must see one question mark. What we say, you must see one comma in the life or in the body of that person. So everybody did not complete for everybody. So everybody has got their own. So today, I want to say no one, I'm yet to see that one man or one woman that will come out to say, I am perfect. No one is perfect. We learn every day. And we thank God for what we know. And we ask God for more wisdom, understanding to also be able to know the ones that we don't know. So let's quickly go into what I've got to share. I think that is all. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. But however, that is all I can remember. What I have got to share today, the title is Black Men or Black Man who were once married to white women, their behavior when they are married to their Black women. When they get divorced and now married to their fellow Black, how they treat them. That is what I am going to be discussing here today. So if you want to call in, you can call in to contribute on that very number. You can get me on, that's my WhatsApp number. You can get me on that number. And if you want to comment, come on, feel free. Contribution is welcome. Your contribution, your cause, everything is welcome here. Okay, let me quickly go into what I've got to say. Some men who are married to white women before, when they are married to when they are with their white woman, they know how to behave very well. It's like their sense, their brain is correct. Everything about their brain sense, everything is intact. They know when and how to do things right. They have the one I talk about so much, respect. They know how to honor their wife. They know how to, behave very well. In fact, the one that is the man in the house is actually the woman. Whether they will go anywhere, whether they will do anything, whether decisions to take is always the white woman. Whatever she says, yes, the man will just say, let me describe it like this. When all these big women, when they have house help, the house help know when to wake up in the morning. The madam will not come to the house help's room to come and wake her up. It's time for you to wake up. She knows when to wake up. She knows what to do in the morning. She knows when to start her duties. She doesn't need to be reminded by either the husband of her madam or the madam herself. She knows when to do everything. So the woman doesn't need to stress herself or shouting or talking. Have you done this? Have you boiled water for the children? Have you made the children's food? Have you bathed them? Have you washed the clothes? The woman will not do so to the house help. The house help automatically in her mind, she knows what to do. That is the same way our men is to white women when they are married to them. Their respect, their respect their respect is so strong. They do everything that the woman says, the white woman says is They don't have mouth to say, even where they will say no, hey, the Nigerians will say, they're not born them where to say no. They cannot say no. Even when they will say, I don't want to do, everything is yes, 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 ma. Yes, 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 yes. I want to travel. Oh, no, you're not going to travel now. Who will take care of the children? Who will do? So the woman will actually fix the time for the man to travel. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, no. They will go to work and come back and go into the kitchen and cook for themselves. They will know that on Saturday I have to do the laundry. They will wash, they will iron, they will do all the necessary things. In fact, they are like the what the Yorubas call the omodos in the house, the house help, the servant, the whatever, house boy, can you call whatever, anyone. It's just too much. All the gbogbo everything, they know how to do it. You will see they are going shopping, they are the one carrying the basket. They are going out, they are the one pushing the buggy. They are the one doing everything. In fact, they are to cook. Sometimes, okay, maybe some of them they do it. But you see them when they go out, they will keep quiet. They are the one to carry the baby. It's so annoying. But excuse me, guys, immediately, what I call it is freedom. I don't know what you call it. Immediately they gain their freedom. Maybe they are no longer together, they are divorced, they are separated, whatever it is that makes them not to be together. Call it divorce, call it separation, call it whatever. They are no longer marrying, whatever. And the man is by himself. Maybe later on he gets married to a black woman. Man, come and see, come and see where the man will open all his wings, spread all his wings to let everybody know that he's the man. Eh? So you have this mouth. He no longer know how to help in the house to clean. He no longer know how to go shopping. He no longer know how to at least help the woman to push the buggy, to do this, to wash, to iron, to do the laundry, do all the necessary things that you were doing before. Then he will now remember that he's the man. I am the head of the house. But you didn't remember years back when you were in prison. You live in your house, you're more or less like you live in prison. But immediately they are with black woman, bam! They spread all their wings. I want to know why. Let me also see. Let me also get your comments and or call in. You can contribute. Immediately they are married to their own country woman, or even if it's not their country woman, their own black woman. Come on, then you will remember that this man has got voice. Then you will remember that he knows how to talk. Then you will remember that, hey, so you know that this is what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. You will see he's living with a white woman. He's going anywhere. He will call. I'm on my way. There's one guy. He is married to a white man. A white woman. Sorry to say. So the guy came to. Then we're not married. I was not married to. The guy came to our house. I was still with one of my friends then. We're living together. So on his way to work, he will pass through where I live then. So as we were together, because he wanted to come and print some things then from my computer and all of that. So he was coming. This was in London. He was like, babe, I'm coming home. I was like, when he gets to my house, he made a call that because the lady knows me. I am at Faith's place, blah, 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 blah. When he finished, he was now going back home. He gave the lady a ring. And I asked, sorry, no, I'm not married. Don't be offended. I want to ask one question. I say you do this all the time, anytime you come here. What is the, are you not, where are you going to? I said, I'm going home. What is all the calling? You just arrive here. Huh? You are coming home now. I'm coming home. What is all that? It's, Igbo now. You know how they are. I said, Okay, long story short, as I speak to you now, he's married to a black woman like himself. A black woman. But today, come and see character. I was so angry one day. I called him. I said, excuse me. I know we are friends. Why are you behaving like this? You are coming back from work. You cannot even give your wife a ring that I'm back. I just finished from work. I'm coming home. He asked me, am I not going home? I said, excuse me. What do you mean by, are you not going home? Of course you are going home. Then why are you not calling your wife, telling her that you're going home? You're coming home. He said, but the main thing is that I'm coming home. I said, you see, this is the bad character that you guys that I see with you guys that were once married to white women, and at the end of the day, when it gets to your own, you don't know what is respect. So you know how to respect your white woman, to let her know that, oh, I am coming home. Every step of the way, you call her to give her information. Worry about your black woman. You don't value her enough to respect her like that. Give her a ring. Give her all your details. I'm coming. I'm by the train station. I'm by the bus stop. I'm by the this. I'm by the heaven. I'm by the earth. I'm by the tree. You don't say that. But if it's white women, why do you guys behave like that? And you go out, you don't call, you don't do anything. You see, even this black and white thing that we always talk about, let me tell you, even some men, they do it to themselves. When you get to their hand, you value them, you respect them, you do everything. Then when anybody asks you, you make it look like, I don't want their trouble, I don't want their wala. You know how they are. You know what you are doing. You know what you are doing. When you are with them, you are like a house head. You don't have mouth to talk. But when you're with your own, you spread all your wings. Then you remember that you are a man. You are not a man. You are not a man. Honestly. You're a baby boy. You don't even know your left from your right. When is your black woman? When is your black sister? Then you spread your wings. You remember that, yeah, in Africa, you are supposed to, man is the head of the house. You're not the head of the house. You are more or less like a woman. You are nothing. Because if you can do it to her, you can still do it to your black sister that you're married to your black woman. I don't care whether you're married to a Nigerian woman, whether you're married to a Zimbabwe woman, whether you're married to a South African woman. As far as she's an African woman and is a black woman, you should treat her the way you treat that one, like that. You should know how to do the things you do with her. You still do it. But immediately you gain your freedom, you start misbehaving. You keep late nights. You do the things that you don't have the guts to do when you are with your white woman. You do it. A black woman, you don't have the right to even stay. You in fact, you have the time. You have a certain time that you will stay out and quickly come back home so that you can come and answer to your boss. You're not born you way to stay out. Or you are with a white woman, you stay out all night. For what? That you are with your friend. In fact, there is a roster. She has to approve when you should go out, when not to go out. But when you are with your black sister, you behave like your king. Then you remember your brains your brains will now fly from the window. All your brains that was intact, all the brains that was intact before you were behaving well. Immediately you gain your freedom, you run away. Then you don't know what to do anymore. Then you now suddenly remember that you are the man in the house. You are the this. You're not a man. The Edo sin because it's the one you can open your eyes to. You don't have mouth to talk to that one. Then you think that, yes, I am married to my black woman. What can she do? So that if she open her mouth to say anything, the next thing you will summon her, you will call wherever she's from, maybe Africa. Let me use where I'm from as an example. You call Africa, you report to your father, you report to your mother, you report to the guest family. Then the girl will not look like what has she done? Then all the demonic people in the name of elders will now summon her. Is that good? Is that how to behave? If you know that, because you know why I'm saying this, the way that woman is a woman, I don't care whether she's green or red or white or purple, I don't care. That is how your black sister that you got married to, a black woman, is. Because what she's got in her body is what the same black woman has got. Even the black woman is the one that you will come back home. Before you come back home, she will cook for you, she will wash, she will iron, but you don't respect her. But you that will live with that one, immediately you go to work with empty stomach. You will come back, you will walk straight into the kitchen and go and prepare yourself food. If you don't even take time, you even prepare for her. But this one, your black woman, before you come back home, your clothes is well washed, iron, well arranged in the wardrobe. Everything, your socks, your underwear, your clothes, your shirts, your trousers, the beddings, everything is well kept, well arranged. And above all, nice food to go with it. But you think that it's because you're a man that you deserve it. If you treat her like that, you don't deserve it. She's just performing her duties as a wife. She's the one I would call a very good girl. She's performing her duty as a wife. And of course, if she's from a very good home, she has to do it for her children to learn. You are so naughty for doing so. That's a naughty behavior. It's so bad. Please, I want to plead with you men, especially the ones that has got this character. I know that the ones that are not even married to, that was not even married to white women before, they have their own bad character on their own. They just have their own bad character. Some are still good. Some are not even married to a white woman before. Some are not married back home before. They just came here and they married. Those ones, you will know that those ones are well brought up. Maybe they are from a very, very responsible and good home. Or they also copy that good character from their parents. Because character doesn't hide. Character is just like a clothes that you wash. You spray them on the line. So that's how character is. Character doesn't hide. So those ones, I still know that there are men that are not once married to white women that has this good behavior. And there are some that are once married to white women, when they also marry their black sister or black women or black wife, they treat them very well with so much respect. With so much respect. There are some that are also not married to a white woman, has not even married before, but immediately they marry, they want to fly. They treat the woman anyhow with no respect. You know, sometimes when I see some, because I am not the type who like to talk into a relationship, because you know why? I don't want anybody to come and be the judge in my own relationship. So I don't want to talk, but as some that is very, very heartbreaking. You just want to talk. You just want to speak. There are some that are very, very disgusting. So men, please, if you know that what I'm saying, you are doing it, please stop. If you are not treating your wife very well, please start. If you were not even once married to a white woman and you are just like that on your own, please stop and change. Because if you treat a woman well, I'm telling you, or if you treat your wife very well, your wife is not a fool. She will know when you treat her very well. She will know when you also disrespect her or treat her bad. Let me tell you, if that woman that you treat very well prays for you, I'm telling you, things will go very well with you. Because the only thing you will give a woman, you respect her, you defend her. Even when your friends are talking to your wife anyhow, you know, maybe in your presence, you can tell that man, take that word back. That's my wife you're talking to. But if you don't respect her and you disrespect her anyhow in front of anyone, your friends can talk to her anyhow. Your friends can talk to her anyhow. You will not do anything. In fact, you will even contribute in it. You will even contribute in the dirty talk. But a reasonable man will not. That respects the wife very well, that honors the wife, will never ever allow any man to talk to the wife anyhow in his presence. Immediately he will order you to take that word that comes out of your mouth back. Take it back, and you will take it back. And as you take it back, you will apologize. I'm sorry. Yes, men like that, I respect them a lot. But there are some gullible ones, they don't care. Some naughty ones, they don't care. So please, let me see your thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see your thumbs up. I can't even see any thumbs up. Only, let me see your thumbs up. You're highly welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, that's very, very bad, men. I'm talking to men that have this kind of bad character. Please stop. Because the only thing you can give a woman, to be honest, like I said before, you respect her. You, above all, you give her peace of mind. Leave the rest to her. You love her. You respect her. And above all, you top it up with peace of mind. I said, leave the rest. You defend your wife. You know, she knows that, yes, in her presence, her absence, this is what my husband can do for me. I said, forget the rest. Honestly, you will see the way the woman will respect you. You will see the way the woman will treat you. But when you don't respect her, when you treat her like she's nothing, and you think you will get respect from her, it's difficult. That's hard. Please, men, I plead with you in the name of God. Learn how to respect your wife because she's your bone of your bone. If I wonder why you will go all the way, pay your wife bride price, all the ceremony, all the stress that comes with marriage. And at the end of the day, when she's now yours, that you can call she's mine, then you start disrespecting her. She's yours. You're supposed to, she's your better half. You're supposed to treat her with so much respect. When it comes to birthday, it's supposed to be vice versa. The way you give to her, she'll give to you. But I'm not saying women, because your husband doesn't treat you well, you should disrespect him. I'm not saying that. Please, I'm not saying that. Respect your husband, treat him very well, treat him very well, leave the rest. Play your part, do your part. Be the good wife, be the good girl that you used to be even before you got married. Don't let anything change your heart. And leave the rest to God. That's all I can say. And please, men, in conclusion, let me say, please, treat your wife with respect. Whether you are married to a white woman, whether you are married to a black woman, we are all the same. Treat your wife. Accord her some respect, my dear brother. Don't behave that way, that if you treat her anywhere, maybe because you cannot be pushing somebody every day thinking that the person will not push you back. Then because she will fight back, then the next thing you go and summon her to everybody in the world, even the ones in the demonic realm. You go and summon her there. Please don't do that. Let me not make this video very long. I stop here. I plead with you, men, our husbands, please. The Bible says the women should be submissive to their husband with respect. But the Bible also says that you people should love your wives, love us. That's what the Bible, love your wife, love the women. That's what the Bible says. So I pray that God will touch your heart. If you are one of the people that behave like this, one of the men, please change and start treating your wife with some respect. That peace of mind is only thing that you give your wife. That beautiful love is the thing you will give your wife. That respect, that honor, give it to your wife and leave the rest. I'm telling you, may the Lord bless you as you do this. I pray that God will touch you, change you. No one is perfect. Bit by bit, you get over it, and you will be that wonderful woman and man that your wife wants you to be. You will learn how to treat your wife very well. I pray, my prayer is you don't learn in a hard way. Please, you have your time to change, to stop all those bad attitudes that hurt your wife. And the same goes to we women. Treat your husband very well. Respect him. And the Lord bless you. See you next time. I'll be coming on air every 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for coming, and the Lord bless you. I also thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for all the calls that I received from my wonderful friends. God bless you. See you next time. Remain blessed. Amen.